today, wild day. The funny thing is, we talked about it earlier on in the morning, that it seemed like it was Fade Friday. Remember, not Brendan's handsome fade. We're talking about the market fade. And we have been shorting Apple all week. So you know what? We come up with the exact same solution again today. And today's trade is very, very simple. Normally, you're going to see me sitting here trading back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Today, it was one easy trade. And we make the same trade over and over again as many times as we possibly can. And that's this 140 level here for Apple. I marked it down. If you look back here on the 20-minute, look at Apple the last couple days. We've had 40, 140 was an issue there. You go back to the 18th. Issue here, tops, these are resistance levels, right? So today, if we were thinking that we wanted to go short on Apple, you could see I don't actually have the NASDAQ here today, down almost 3%, trying to make a comeback. But here's that level again. And we did the same sort of situation where we were as patient as we possibly could be. We let Apple tell us what to do. It gave us this top here. Look how many times we bounced off 140. Happened 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And then we said enough is enough. We waited for a little indication from the NASDAQ to start to head down to the downside. And then we put on our short. Look. We always talk here at Trader TV Live about education. What we're trying to do is let you know the risk to reward ratio. As you could probably guess, my out on this trade probably wouldn't have even been that wick. 140.50, some of these other levels that were done up there, right? So that is about a 50-cent or so risk. Look what happens to Apple now. As it comes back down, our first out rate there is actually below 140. It's at the 50 period. Then we take another spot out. Look where this level is, 139.50. Okay, so right there already, we're short that 50 cents. It's already 1-to-1 ratio there. Then it comes back in. And look at this. All these outs here, this is where it's going to look silly because obviously I don't have a crystal ball to see what's about to happen. But look where we start getting at 139. Why, Sean, did you get out at 139? Good question, right? Because look at this. Back into yesterday, we had some actionable events here at 139, including the open. The open's bottom was 138. So as it's coming in, we're starting to get out. Most of these are 138.50, as you guys can see. Out, 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 out. Then we have one out down there at 138. Then the collapse happens. You'll be happy to know that I still have some shares on. So I'm actually still on board with this Apple trade as we're short at 140 and it's down here at 133.70. And guess where I just put my out? Right before I came back on here. Right there, 134.50. Why are we getting out at 134.50? First of all, it'll be a $6 winner against 50 cents worth of risk up there. So far, so good. But look, we tried to get going here at about noon, 1 o'clock. We tried to get back upside. It failed at 134.50. Then it went down, came right back up, failed again at 134.50. Failed again. So hey, if it takes it one more time, we'll get out. You can't hold on forever, but for Apple, it's been a disaster since it broke $150, right? Here's 150 clean right there. Look at this. Doot, straight down. Absolutely no relief. So we're going to continue to do this every single day until we see the NASDAQ reverse. We're going to try to beat up on Apple a little bit. It's your trade of the day. And as of right now, at 133.67, it's about $6.5, $7 winner there. So it's a good trade for me today. I hope the NASDAQ bounces back for our long-term portfolios. But for right now, let's see the downside. Let's see if Apple tests 132.50.